colloid solution. Firstly, we are going to look at the albumin. Albumin, the molecular weight is about 69, and then the oncotic pressure is about for 5% it is 20, and for 25% it is 70. Now the duration of effect, it is for the 12 hours. And looking at the advantages is that it is a natural colloid, as well as it has a few side effects. Now looking at the disadvantage is that it is a bit expensive. There is presence of volume overload, as well as there is fever, that is pyrogens. Next we are going to look at the gelatin. In case of gelatin, the molecular weight is about 35. And looking at the advantage of gelatin, there is basically no interference with the blood grouping and the cross matching. And other thing is that it is compatible with the IV fluids. Now looking at the disadvantage is that there is high incidence of the anaphylactoid as well as severe anaphylactic reaction. Next, looking at the dextran. Now in case of the dextran, the molecular weight in case of 40 is 40, and in case of 70 it is 70. And looking at the oncotic pressure for 40 is in case of dextran 40. Now the duration of effect is for 6 hours. This is in case of dextran. Now what is the advantage of dextran? Advantage is nothing but it is used as anti-aggregant. This is in case of the vascular surgeries, and this is to prevent the thrombosis. Next, in case of the disadvantages, this disadvantage is for dextran. Disadvantage includes the anaphylaxis, as well as it interferes with cross matching, as well as there is coagulopathy, nephrotoxicity, as well as there is maximum dose. This is about 20 ml per kg. Next we are going to look at the hydroxyethyl starch. So here the molecular weight is about 450, this is high, then 200, this is medium, as well as 700, which is low. Next, now looking at the oncotic pressure, this is in mmHg. The oncotic pressure is about 30, and here there is 6% hetar starch. Now looking at the duration of action, in case of hydroxyethyl starch, duration of action is 24 hours. This is in case of 6% hetar starch. Now looking at the advantage and disadvantage. Advantage of hydroxyethyl starch is that it is not antigenic, as well as the anaphylaxis is very rare. Now what are the disadvantage of the hydroxyethyl starch? The disadvantage includes there can be coagulopathy, nephrotoxicity, as well as there is hyperamylasia.